Hi, everybody. We're in St. Louis, Missouri, a town where they love singing the blues, and they are about to take to the ice here. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Hurricanes will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. That's blocked. St. Louis has the puck. Takes the pass. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half. Buchnevich's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Moves around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
The Hurricanes will play from the defensive zone. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Binnington. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. St. Louis wins the faceoff. Moves it to Kyrou. Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options. And that's blocked in traffic. Roslovic's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Kyrou's getting 2 for tripping. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Toropchenko's going off for interference. The Hurricanes with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
And that's knocked away by Suter. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Denied by the goaltender. Back to the point it goes. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, what a save as it denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Scooped up along the wall by Leddy. Exploring options from behind his own net. Gets it over to Buchnevich. And now he moves it quickly to Folk. And that's picked off. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Into the corner now. Carolina's got the puck. Works it across to Stankoven. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves the pass in front. Picked off in front. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Snaps it on net. Scores!
always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
The Hurricanes have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
Quick shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And that's intercepted by Chatfield.
The Hurricanes are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Into the offensive end now. Hammers it on net. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Svechnikov. Quick pass to Broberg. And that's picked up by Jankowski. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes a hit on the play. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check.
You're going to take a penalty. You might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
And that's deflected. And there's the save on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Puts it on net. Oh, quick save. Lets it go. And that's off target as it hits a body. Grabbed along the board by Broberg. Along the half wall with the puck. Great reach with the stick by Walker. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save by Anderson. Good stand-up hit. Poked away in the offensive end. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Taken by Blake. And he turned that one aside. And another stop. And he takes the feed. The Hurricanes get a hold of it. Loses the coverage there. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. To his teammate. Scoops up the puck here. Receives the pass. Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. The Blues cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a chance! Oh, what a blocker stop by Anderson! Takes a shot, and that's broken up. Quick feed, it's a 2-on-1! Takes it to the net, shuts the door! Wow, what a save! Makes a save again!
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
Can't overstate how timely and important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Shuts the door with a great save.
Binnington's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone everyone in the building. You can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. The Hurricanes send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Makes a move in front. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck up. One, but two consecutive saves.
He's on fire at goal!
That's a fantastic save.
Save of the play!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal.
As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything. That power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
The Hurricanes are on cruise control now, extending the lead to 2-0, Cheryl.
They've been cruising and they've been driving play, James. In the O-zone, they're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well. So a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Uses the force on that hit. Joseph's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Here we go, odd-man rush. Shot! And there's the save. Moves the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Broberg's got it against the boards. And he loses control of the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Takes the feed at the point. Let's get the call.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more. A power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot, and that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up.
Scores! And the power play does it again!
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice. Every time they step over the boards, there's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net. Great patience by the shooter as the goaltender drops into the butterfly, but doesn't go glove hand, instead goes blocker side, stick side high. What a finish.
Shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
The Hurricanes gain possession. Taken along the wall by Thomas. Gains the zone on the left wing. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. And they get that puck down the ice. Nice dish from the left wing. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Face off with a 5-on-3 power play, but not much time to work with.
A short 5-on-3 here, but you still have a time to strike, not even once, but possibly twice. You got to get it on your stick, drive it through the net.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Shot! has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Here's a blast! Tremendous athletic stuff with the glove by Anderson. Moves it over to Stankoven. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Here they come on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Leddy. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
When the power play is operating like this, been so successful, yeah, you can pad your stats. Never knew this one because I was never on it.
St. Louis has it in their own end. Drives to the crease. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Oh, what a save by Binnington. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Stankoven's got it along the boards. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
The Hurricanes could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
Buchnevich is recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Snaps one here in the slot. Shuts him down.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive. He's competitive.
Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Well, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one, unfortunately.
The Hurricanes have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, a reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Blake's taking it from his own end. To the low slot. Shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you on fans.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Carolina's going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike. Shakes off the coverage. Comes up with a big pad save to deny. Man rush. Dishes it off. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Brings the ball up the post. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Passes it to Jarvis. Look at this, another stop! Back-to-back stops, locked in here! Moves behind the cage and looks for options! Here's a shot! Oh, what a save! Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end! Oh, and that's intercepted! Great save in front by the goaltender! Now it's picked up by the defense! Seattle's picking up steam. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Feeds it across. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Binnington.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Stops them again. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Slides the puck across to Burns. Takes a shot. What a stop right there. Grabs the puck in the slot. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
A night, they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Smart defensive play there. That knocks him off the puck. Cuts to the front. He scores!
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush, and I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Hurricanes continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
There's the... Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
And here come the Zebras, Cheryl.
Yeah, they jump in right when the guys are getting tired. They see their spot, they take it, and the guys are heading to the box now. 5-minute major. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. St. Louis has it. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Drives to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender.
Orlov's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Slides the puck over. A chance on the rush here. Sends it across. Oh, my goodness, what a save here. Here's a short pass to Roslovic. Shot. Glove save. Handles the pass from his goalie. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. And that's intercepted.
The Hurricanes start dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
Carolina's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Can't get it to go. St. Louis takes possession of the puck. Looks to pass it to Fowler. Picked up along the wall by Leddy. Feeds it over to Fowler. Here they are on the attack. Fires it on net. Comes up with a monster save in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Hurricanes are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Big time stop. Here's a rocket of a shot. There's another stop. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Oh, look at this. They've got numbers here. Sends the puck across. Cutting to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the pass. A chance in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Carolina's in on the offensive attack now. Delayed penalty coming up here. Sensational stop by Bennington. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
That penalty's going to seal the deal here, James, late in the third. There's no runway left to get back on the board.
In goal tonight.
Well, he was the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But man, did he have to have some timely sequences to keep the zero up on the board.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Sabalski.